Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of our Lion Fight Zoom chats. Very excited to be back again as we get really close now to Lion Fight 65, coming up on UFC Fight Pass on April the 9th. I'm joined, of course, by Nathan Corbett, Justin Kwan on the controls, and we have a very special guest. It is our cruiserweight newcomer, Shahriar Zolfaghari. I knew I was going to mess it up a little bit, but I try my best. So, Shah, how you doing today?
Very good. Great. Thank
Excellent.
you for
And
having me.
you look good. You look like you've spent a few days in the sun. I know you were training down in Florida and now you're back in Chicago. Tell me a little bit about the training that you went with in Florida.
The Florida was kind of a vacation and just like chill and you rest the body, a little bit training, but nothing crazy. Just take care of the head, clear the head.
One thing I noticed about you, and I know Nathan wants to talk to you a little bit about moving to the United States, but one thing I loved about you was I saw a picture, I think it was from this winter. You were out in front of your gym wearing nothing but Muay Thai shorts and snow about knee deep, and you were shoveling away. Uh, what is that like for you? Obviously, you grew up in a country that has no snow. But what was that like for you the last, especially this winter, having to shovel out from in
Yeah,
front of your gym
right.
in
I
Chicago?
mean, my country, we have a four season. Like that's the city I came from. But yeah, I mean, I love the snow. I love cold weather, and uh, yeah, I'm just like enjoying my every single day of my life, or whether it's sunny or whether it's snow. Yeah.
But no shirt and just shorts,
Yeah,
out shoveling.
just I save my money and not going to Cairo and like I use it as a I use the weather for free to recover my body.
Oh, there you go. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Nathan, take it away. I know you wanted to talk with Shaw about moving to the U.S.
Yeah, sure. Well, firstly, actually, I moved to the US as well 3 years ago. And even though we do have snow in Australia, believe it or not, I never saw snow. I never even went to the snow in Australia. I was always more going to Indonesia and Bali for my holidays in the summer. So when I come over to here in America and I've seen snow for the first time and felt the snow for the first time only not so long ago. So it was pretty exciting. So I guess that would have made you excited to be able to be out there going, I'm in the snow like a kid again. So it's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
right. Yeah, that was awesome.
I guess yeah. When it comes to training, well, firstly, you're fighting at cruiserweight, which was one of my my most favorite weight divisions that I fought at when I was a world champion. So I'm super excited about seeing this fight because I feel like cruiserweights have the almost the power of a heavyweight, if not the power of a heavyweight, but they're still moving like middleweight. So it's a very exciting weight division. So has there been much of a difference, I guess, in the training from your home country to over here? Has it been a bit of a change? Is there been some good stuff? Has there been things that you miss? And let's just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, like everyday working, like in US is not easy because you have to work, you have to make, like pay your bills, and then
Yeah.
focus on your training. But it was, like easier than Iran, like
Hmm.
because over there, here at least you have a kind of support from the people around, like from your coach, from your team, from everyone, but like back home is just you and you, because right now is better, but the time I used to grow up there, the sport, it was like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm a fighter. No, what is your job? Oh, I'm a fighter. I mean, like it kind of like that. Is nobody like, you're an athlete, but nobody gives a damn. You're an athlete. It's like this is another job. But right now is a little bit better. But yeah, but it's still like here is very kind of that's what I want to be, to build my career, and find my way to be a world champion.
So moving to America has been the best thing for your fight career, of course, by the sounds of it. And yeah, obviously the working and training at the same time is not easy, but you've moved over here. You've found some good coaches, some good platforms to train for. I guess you never would have imagined back in Iran when you're living there that you're now in America, living in America, but now fighting on a lion fight, 65, 10 years, 11-year promotion, and on UFC Fight Pass, and all the way across the whole globe. So it must make you feel pretty proud of yourself, I guess, as well, to make that courage, to have that courage to move here and bet on yourself, and also excited to be on the card.
Absolutely. This, like, the lion fights, one of the promotion was, I was watching it. It's over 10 years. Like, I was watching it. Now I'm one of the fighters in it, and like, it's feel like blast right now. I'm like so happy and so excited to, like, I'm in this promotion, and I'm gonna be like in UFC Fight Pass. Is all the good things is coming.
And
Awesome.
we don't give away everything. We don't say too much. Obviously, not going to ask you for a game plan here, because we're going to promote this and stuff. But do you have any kind of predictions for the fight? Are you a fast starter? You're a knockout specialist? Do you like to take the fight the distance and drown them in the deep end? Or give us some kind of prediction. How are you feeling about it?
I am, like, this. I like pressure. My game plan is simple. I'm just put the pressure to the guy's drop. I drop my opponent. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna predict a knockout at some point in the fight then.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna fight like that at cruiserweight, it doesn't usually go to the point. So that's gonna be good.
Sean, I know
it's gonna be excited.
When I've seen you fight before, I think you do honestly go looking for the knockout quite actively. Is that something, I guess, for people that haven't seen you fight yet? Is that the best way to describe you as a guy who smartly looks for the knockout?
Sure. Yes, I'm always look for a knockout. That's how I'm came from a huge Kyokushin background, and like you are going for like 2-3 minutes just action, like just going forward, and there is not coming back from it. And this, like, I like what I'm doing, and I think it works for me, and always gonna be my fight is gonna be like that, like just pressure till looking for a knockout, and for like all day.
Yeah, that's actually interesting, because I started in karate as well. Fought in Kyokushin tournaments. I didn't actually train Kyokushin, but I went and entered their tournaments from my other school. And I had the same mentality throughout my fight career, which was, always looking for the KO, looking for the kill, the ippon. So it's It's super cool that you can see that breed of mentality that comes out in the Muay Thai arena. So
yes,
action.
Yes, and I'm like, I'm like trained like as a Muay Thai, like my Muay Thai coaches, like they're all like change my game. I added like so many stuff, like as a clinch game, elbows, knees, and all this stuff, and I'm for this fight, I'm a whole, like a new fighter. Like, is like just I can't wait for my performance. Like, I'm very excited, and yes, I can't wait for that.
Well, we've built the platform, we've built the stage, we've got the TV on there, so the rest of it's up to you to shine.
Yes, right. That's going to be awesome.
Sean, you're going to be fighting Adrian Weathersby on that card on April 9th. You guys will actually open the event, so you will be the first fight on UFC Fight Pass that night. So a little extra shine for you, because you'll be setting the tone for the whole evening.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a good spot for you.
Yes, that's going to be nice. That's awesome. Never was a first fight. That's awesome, actually.
Good stuff. Well,
yes.
We want to welcome you to Lion Fight, of course. Excuse me. We want to welcome you to Lion Fight. We're excited to have you. April 9th will be your debut with us. UFC Fight Pass, Lion Fight 65. And Shaw, thank you so much for doing this today. I really appreciate it. And we will see you in person very shortly, and we'll see the rest of our viewers again real shortly as well. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.